Okay, in my last video, I showed you guys how to sell Mandel bricks to get free Delta tickets to purchase any of these bundles in Delta Force, but did you know that you can sell your weapon skins too? What's up guys, my name's Rose, and in today's video, I'm going to break down the Delta Force marketplace as well as the different weapon rarities so you can sell them for currency. Okay, so in short, Delta Force has a marketplace where players can buy and sell different things. So if you head to the lobby and you tap on market at the top of the screen, you'll see three options. First is Mandel bricks, which I covered in my last video, but there's also options to sell your weapon skins and even weapon charms as well. Okay, first, let me break down the weapon rarity system, because you probably noticed when you open a pack and you get a weapon skin, it will have a certain type of rarity on it, which goes all the way from S tier all the way to C tier. And S tier is the best and C tier is the worst. You're probably wondering what kind of changes you'll see from S tier to C tier. Well, right here is a side-by-side comparison of what an S tier weapon looks like compared to a C tier weapon. As you can see, the S tier looks very shiny, it's very clean, it doesn't have any dust, any dirt on it. And on the C tier weapon, you'll notice it has a bit of rust, it has a bit of dirt on it, so it doesn't look like super clean. So that's basically the weapon tier system. But for example, the fated trigger is one of the bundles in the game. It's basically a sort of lucky draw. You need to scan this 75 times using Mandel bricks and quantum keys to be able to unlock a fated trigger. Now, I actually scanned this 75 times yesterday, and the weapon condition rarity I got was B class. So I didn't actually get the S tier class weapon. So when you scan it 75 times, it resets and you've got to scan it another 75 times in order to get the rarity. But you guys aren't here for that. You want to know how to make some free Delta tickets, right? So if we go back onto the marketplace and go on the deluxe appearance, the weapon skin section, you'll see there at the top, you'll have four sort of gold weapon skins. Now, these ones are the rare ones that you can only unlock in the fated trigger draw. And if you scroll through each one, people are already selling them on the marketplace. So this Spectrum Blitz, there's 33 of them available on the marketplace. So if I wanted to go and purchase one of those, you'll see here that a player is trying to sell that weapon skin, which is S condition, for 150,000 Delta coins. Now, the only two rarities on the four gold ones at the top is Elite and Superior. Now, here's a side-by-side comparison of Elite and Superior, and you can see here the Elite definitely looks better. So if you do those lucky draws and you don't get your weapon skin that you want, you can come and buy it on the marketplace and buy it from another player. Now, those are the four gold skins, but if we go over to the purple tier skins, you'll see here, let's go to the AK-12 right here. So I've got an AK-12 prototype and there's 96 of them available in the marketplace. So the condition that I've got for that weapon skin is condition C class, which is the lowest. So if I hit sell, then it'll show there the average price for this weapon is 270. But if I go to purchase, change the condition to C, you'll see there that the lowest price one for that weapon skin is 230 Delta coins. So if I try and sell my condition C class weapon skin, I want to put the unit price to below 230 to have the best chance at someone buying that weapon skin if they really want it. I don't think this weapon skin is going to sell because it's a C class, it's not a high weapon skin. So I'm going to actually help someone out because I'm not a massive fan of this skin anyway. So I'm going to sell mine. So the average price you can see is 11,459 Delta tickets. So mine right now is a B class. So if I go to the market, go to purchase, you're going to change the class type to B, and I just basically need to find mine. So it looks like there someone's trying to sell one already for 2,300, and that's basically the weapon skin I've got. So I want to sell it for lower than 2,300, but do you know what? I'm going to help someone out because I'm not a massive fan of this skin anyway. So I'm going to go and sell it for, let's say, 200 Delta coins. So there we go. I've got it up for sale on the marketplace. Now, if you look there, that weapon class, if I sell it, it's going to be worth 2,050 Delta tickets. Now, if someone buys that for 250 Delta coins, then I get all of those tickets for free. And you can do this with any weapon skin. Obviously, the purples and the lower class weapon skins are probably not going to sell as much, but if you get someone that buys it, then you get free Delta tickets to basically go ahead and purchase any of these bundles. You can get one of this, 1,600. You can get the Royal Guard for 1,500. You can get the Black Hawk Down bundle, 2,400. This one's 1,000 for the Crimson Tide. And it goes on. And the best one, I think, is the combat one. I love the combat one. It's sick. The illicit bundle deal you can get as well. So that's basically the marketplace. And also, if you go back to the market, you can also sell weapon charms as well. Now, these are probably not going to sell because I don't think anyone's going to spend Delta coins on weapon charms. Maybe someone will, but that's basically it. All you got to do is wait now. You can pretty much sell any of the weapon skins you don't like in the game. Obviously, whenever selling that weapon skin, just make sure you go over to purchase and then type the condition in of whatever yours is. And just look on the top left. And the first one that you'll see on there will be the lowest price on the market. So you always want to sell it lower than that price. Now just be careful again, because when you do list it on the market, there is a 10-minute waiting time. So make sure you're pulling it up for the price that you want and don't make any mistakes. Otherwise, you're going to lose your skin for a low price. That is basically a quick rundown of the marketplace, guys. Again, thank you so much for all the support. If you want to find out how to sell Mandor bricks, go and check out my last video. And drop a like and subscribe if this has helped you. We're on the road to 100k subscribers, so I appreciate all the subs. And I want to finish this video off by showing you some gameplay right now of the mobile version, which runs flawlessly. Also, a quick note, this game is cross progression, so you can actually do this on PC as well. I think the marketplaces are slightly different. If you log in on PC with your account, you can log in on mobile with that same account, so you can even play on the toilet. But anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Join the Discord server for some giveaways, and we'll catch you in the next video, boys. Peace.
Please stand up. We're gonna have a problem here. Y'all act like you never seen a white person before. Jaws all on the floor like panic. Tommy just burst in the door. We started whooping her ass worse than before. They first we divorced, sewing her over furniture. It's the return of the... Oh, wait, no, wait, you're kidding. He didn't just say what I think he did he? And Dr. Dre said, nothing, you idiots. Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement. They're gonna know what in the courses. By the time they hit 4th grade, they got the Discovery Channel, don't they? We ain't nothing but mammals. Well, some of us cannibals who cut other people open like cantaloupes. But if we can hunt that animal...
Who are you shooting?